Hello, I'm Reggie Bullock. When it's cold outside, what do? Well, it's a lot of snow outside. I don't know if you can see it through the window, but I've decided I'm gonna make some hot chocolate because I shoveled snow. And this is a ribeye, boned in ribeye. And I'm gonna slice this thing up, maybe in thirds, and I'm gonna grill it in the snow. I could do this thing by itself, put it on the smoker and wait 5 or 6 hours, or I could slice it up. So I have some salt here from Thailand that I'm gonna rub it down with some good salt, of course some pepper. But let's see what we can do with this thing here. Let's see, there's a bone somewhere. You flip it over this way, you can see the bone. That's a big bone, see that? That's one bone, that's two bone. So technically, this right here is really only 2 slices. Look at that. Now that's what you're talking about there. So that's just one. This is also what a tomahawk looks like when this long piece is gone. So I'm gonna grill both of these. This is gonna be a nice thick piece. So what do you do with these big pieces, right? Well, you just get with it. You get your salt, you get your pepper, and you get busy. So I could either put the pepper on there, and you wanna put it on there extremely liberally, because when it's grilling, it's gonna come off, it's gonna drip off. So I'm gonna put a lot of pepper on this thing just to get it started. And I'm gonna do the pepper like this on the whole piece, but then I'm gonna get some of this salt and rub it in there liberally and get that salt in there. And what you won't see on camera is how I make sure that this whole piece of meat, or 2 pieces of meat, are thoroughly salted and peppered. So you got to get it in there thoroughly, and it's gonna come off. So then I'm gonna let it sit for a while this salt melts into the meat. Then I'm gonna pepper it real hard, and I'm gonna probably do it one more time, put some other flavoring in there, my secret stuff, and then I'm going to grill this meat. And I'm gonna grill it just right so that it gets hot and cooked on the inside, but then I'm gonna sear it on the outside. I like my meat medium rare, but on the outside it'll be kind of medium, but on the inside it'll be rare. So I don't like it well done, but you're gonna see what happens. The meat is salted. The salted is in the meat. And I put charcoal on the right, charcoal on the left. And now, I'm gonna take this big piece, just lay it right down there. This piece, lay it right down there. I'm gonna let this sit here for about 45 minutes, half hour to 45 minutes. Flip it over for another half hour. And at that point, the whole meat should be warm. Then I'm gonna slide it on top of the charcoal and sear it. I say burn it, but it's searing it. And we're gonna be just right. I'm gonna turn the heat down just a little bit so it can cook slow. All right? This is gonna be delicious. Okay, let's see where we stand. You know, all of those snowflakes that you see floating around are not side effects. It's real snow. So this has been on for a little over half hour. Oh yeah, this meat's cooking. I can tell the blood is coming up through this way. And so I'm gonna flip it over, leave it on for another half hour. Oh, that's doing just the way I want it to do. It's getting nice and hot. And then I'm gonna put it one on that side, one on that side, and just sear it real hard. And this is gonna be delicious. I'm Chef Reggie B. this is how I sear it. I get that thing sparkling hot. So it's just gonna burn and crisp everything. And then what I do, once I get it where I want it, I go ahead and smother the fire, just like that, close that out. And then it's gonna smoke, and it's gonna put all of that smoke flavor in there. Look at that. I'm showing you, you gotta know how to work the heat. So I shut down all of the fire, but not the heat. And it's gonna do what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna take this meat off in about 2 minutes, and I'm eating it. I know you can't wait to see this. Oh, it's perfect. It is perfect. I seared the sides just the way I wanted it. Look at that. The inside is rare, medium rare. This thing is gonna go ahead and rest for a while. Look at that. Look at that. Man, that's gonna be delicious. Hello, I'm Chef Reggie B, and I just finished grilling in the snow. Y'all saw me salt this really nicely after I split it in two, because this was a one whole piece. It's resting right now. Got my vegetables. And this right here is Glühwein. It's actually hot wine. I used to drink it in Germany when I go on Volksmarches. And you do it like tea, but it's really hot wine. So let's check this meat out and see if it's ready. I'm just gonna cut straight down the middle and see what it looks like. Oh man, told you I like it medium rare. Y'all wanna see what that look like? Look at that. Now that's medium rare right there. Oh, got some fat up in there, the bone on this side. You know what? I'm gonna do just like this, because this, I told you it was gonna be perfect. Y'all saw me sear it out there. And I say burn it, I meant burn it. Ooh, man, this is just right. I'm gonna get right into the middle of this. Ooh, let's see here, let's see. Let's see. You know, I salted it really nice on the outside. So that heavy salt on the outside is gonna make the whole meat flavorful, juicy. The center is the right temperature. And even this fat, right? God taste this fat. And you know, I would be remiss if I didn't do this for the Southern people. You see that black piece right there? That outside burnt crisp piece? That right there is just where all of the seasoning lies. And I'm gonna eat that seasoning. I can taste the salt from Thailand. Well, I'm gonna finish eating my lunch, but I wanted to share with you the results. You saw the beginning, you saw the middle, you saw the cooking, and now you see the results. It is what you do when it's snowing outside. You drink some Glühwein and grill yourself a nice ribeye. In this case, it's a tomahawk, and split in half, and it's delicious. I'm Chef Reggie B saying, enjoy your winter.